So, good day to you all, especially to you, Ma'am Sheena. My name is Angela Maxine Bahar, and for the final requirement, we are given some questions to answer about how I think developing our family connections. So, for the first question is state my name. My name is, again, I'm Angela. Second question, describe your family. So, in my daily life, as far as I know, my family were a food lover. Joke. We are a strong family because no matter what problems we face, no one gives up leaving each other. No matter how the storm is or with thunder or lightning, no one can ever leave each other. What else? We are really good at eating food, yeah. We enjoy eating together and waiting for each other before we start the meal, lunch or dinner. We are also a hardworking family. As our parents raised us, slowly, we are learning how to get along with other people. We learn household chores and many more kinds of habits. For the third question, as a family member, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Well, for me, as the eldest of our siblings, I was trained myself to be brave, a challenger, a risk taker, responsible, and a helper elder sister. I think that this is my strength as the eldest daughter in our family. And for my weaknesses, well, for me, as far as I know myself, my weaknesses were being a jealousy girl or a woman. I'm the kind of person that I like what others have. I also wanted it too. Or I should get it too, or it will also happen to me. And I think that was called inferiority. Another weaknesses I think that I have is that I usually thinking negative thoughts of other people may be thinking about me. But suddenly, I was wrong all about it. For the first question, how can you improve yourself of your weaknesses into strengths? Answering this question is kind of hard for me because everyone has their weaknesses and we can't avoid that. What we can do is to improve our strengths to and turn them into uh, pardon, what can we do to improve our weaknesses into strengths is to, well, to start helping ourselves or loving ourselves first. That's all we need to do for me, because I've always wanted the people's attention to me, especially to my loved ones or family. I think to further develop my weaknesses, I need to overcome the negative thoughts I have and start to push myself to become a positive person. For being a jealousy woman, I think I will start to develop my trust in the people I knew with or the people who was a friend of mine or is close to me. And for the fifth question, what are the strengths of your family as a whole? For me, one of the strengths of our family is that we work really hard, which helps us which helps us, and that being a hardworking person, it helps us to being a hardworking it serves as a bridge of helping us develop our skills and our knowledge to do the everything um, to do the to do the yeah to do the progress in every life, in each daily life. And sorry, another of our strength is that um, we don't let other people treated us in a wrong way, because you know we are all have our own human rights. We are all have our own weaknesses and strengths, and nobody is perfect. So accepting others that treating you bad or treating us bad is not really good in our family. For the sixth question, what are the weaknesses of your family as a whole? When in our family, our weaknesses was not to support each other. Not always, but this very sad and hurt hurtful when your own family does not support all the decisions you make in life. Maybe others aren't because they think it's wrong for you or it's wrong for me. But I already have my own decisions in life. And I am no longer young enough to control all my decisions, for them to control all my decisions when it comes to real life inside and outside our house. The only thing I cling to is God. One day, I pray that one day my family will accept my own decisions in life, which are what makes me happy. After all, we all have our own weaknesses. I just think that another weaknesses of ours is that we just each other. Oh my, no. And I think the another weaknesses we have is that um, we judge each other early. Not typically judging or saying bad words to each other, but um, sometimes we forget to support each other and know what is the reason first of or why did this happen, because we are called a family. Everyone should support each other or work together and forgive each other. And I think that is one of our weaknesses. um, and for the seventh question, how can you help improve those weaknesses into strengths? For me, to reduce those weaknesses we have, it is that we need to learn how to trust each other and to accept each other's decisions. Not all decisions of us in life were right, and not all the things we think and say were right. So for me, all I can do is to train myself how to handle my own weaknesses so that I could help to my other siblings to train themselves or to teach them how how could they also handle their own emotions in life, and how can they make their own decisions in life good. Because I cannot teach my own parents how they gonna treat me. I cannot teach my own family how they gonna trust and believe me or each other. Another thing is that I hope that we should learn not to use our own weaknesses to offend the feeling of each other. And that's all. Thank you so much.